Hey guys, happy Friday and welcome back to Salem Cellar movie recommendation. Today's movie is going to be the horror thriller Green Room. I'll be right back. So The Green Room was released April 15th, 2016. It was written and directed by Jeremy Solner. It's starring Anton Yelchin. He's from Star Trek, Fright Night, and Patrick Stewart. We all know who Patrick Stewart is, right? So this film is about a punk rock band is forced to fight for survival after witnessing a murder at a neo-Nazi skinhead bar. It is also rated R. It's a lot of violence. There's a lot of gore. It's a neo-Nazi, bar. So there is images on the wall that are kind of disturbing and upsetting. So if you're a little sensitive about those kind of things, maybe don't watch it. I recently rewatched it and I loved the movie just as much as I loved it the first time. It is just the way it's shot is just so real. It's gritty. The acting is really good. It's a lot of fun. This band, they're in the wrong place at the wrong time and they see something they shouldn't see. And they're basically fighting for their lives. It is gory. It is bloody. It is brutal. It is shocking. But it is fun. It is a fun weekend film. It is currently streaming on HBO Max. I'm pretty sure it was in Tubi recently, but I couldn't find it anywhere else. I try to give you guys like different options on where to stream them. I know a lot of people don't have HBO Max. I'm pretty sure it was on something else, but I can't find it. But it is a really great movie if you want to try to find it this weekend and watch it. Rating this film, I would give it a 7. I love it. At times, it's hard to watch. It's pretty brutal. It could be upsetting, but I really love the cast. I really love what they do with it. It's not a happy ending, but kind of a happy ending, if that makes sense. Parts of it doesn't sit with me so good sometimes, but overall, I just enjoy the film. It's different. It's something different from everything else out there, like all these different slasher horror thriller movies. It's different. It's chill, but it's intense, and it brings up a lot of different emotions. And unfortunately, shortly after filming this movie, Anton Yelchin passed away. He was such a young, amazing talent. Like, just hearing he was gone, it was just made me physically sick. I loved everything that he did, and this movie is one of them. He's so talented. He's so amazing in this role. He's just one of those characters that you're always rooting for, and he's just so great. So rest in peace to Anton. So after Patrick Stewart read the script, he was so terrified by it. He locked himself in the house. He poured himself a scotch. He's just like, it messed him up mentally. And he then knew that this is a role he wanted to take on. It would be challenging and it would just be such a great movie to be a part of. And I can see it. I could see myself reading this script and being terrified for humanity, because this is real life. I don't see this on my daily life, thank you God, but this is real life, and this is happening in places all over the world, our country, and it's sad, and it's very frightening, very frightening. So I can see why reading a script like this would be terrifying and would mess you up mentally a little bit, but he killed this role. He did such a good job. This didn't feel like anything else I've ever seen him in, Like, when I think of Patrick Stewart, I think of like Professor X, or I don't think of this kind of role for him. He's a little spoiler, he's a bad guy in this. So seeing him in this role is kind of cool. It was a lot of fun. So yes, I do recommend it. Give it a try. Comment down below. Let me know if you plan on watching it this weekend, or if you've seen it before and what you felt about this film overall. I did enjoy it. And I hope you guys do as well. As always, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the absolute best. I will be right back.